What's up everyone, it is Loki Monster here, and today we are going on a Briny Brewed Beverage quest. For those curious, yes, I actually did have to repeat the entire Prepare for Atlantis quest line with this update, but I got to see a cutscene that I missed, and there were more jellyfish added. That's a bonus. So let's start with this month's bonus Guardian item. So we're at the Guardian Tower talking to Forts, and under the special rewards, you will find the Frosty Holiday Spirit. This is really cool. Look at that snow swirling around at. Now this month, if you make any upgrade purchases, we'll just go under the upgrades, any of these bundles here, or any of the Dragon Crystal packages here, then you will also receive the Frosty Holiday Spirit and the regular Holiday Spirit. So here's a better look at the Frosty Holiday Spirit. That's quite lovely. And then we have the Holiday Spirit, which actually has some nice green and red and more festive colors. So today's quest is in Lelotia in the Mysterious Island, and it is the Briny Brewed Beverage quest, and we're going to be doing this with Happy Fisk here. Just ask how the bar's doing in order to start the quest. Now Happy has an idea, because there are going to be Atlanteans, that maybe they should create some new drinks and a menu to attract more customers. But first we have to convince Blue Bart, his partner here. So Bart agrees, but first he tells you you're going to have to create some kind of menu. So you're going to need a leaflet and some ink. So first off, we're going to head out to the social district in Babylon. So we're going to Babylon and the House of Oddities, and then just turn around and head out the door, and we're in the social district, and we're going to run over here to this big patio area and find Rose. Stop moving, Rose. Okay, we're going to click on participate in the event. So you want to do this quest to earn a social flyer. This is going to be your leaflet. So you just jump over here and you're going to kill Frostfang 5 times, and then you want to hand in the quest to Rose. You also want to pick up the Ultra Party Streamers. You will need one later. So now we're going to travel to Babylon, and we're going to go to Aria's pet shop, and we're going to go right out the door because we're using this as a shortcut to go see Winnie. So we're just going to go over here and talk to Winnie now in her shop. So just scroll down here a little bit. You'll find tailoring dyes in the crafting, and for this one you're going to want to scroll down and craft the black ash ink, which will cost you 2 of the daily boss trophies. Now you know how to get a daily boss trophy by now, I hope. So now we want to travel again, and this time we're going to go to Mysterious Islands and Lelotia. So we just hand in our leaflet and ink to Bart, and then we're going to check in with Happy over here, and we have Happy Fisk's new menu, and then we have a poorly designed menu to craft, so we'll just craft that. And that takes 30 minutes, and the quest for it is basically to sit here and wait the half hour for it, and you'll earn 3 potions for that. So once we've crafted it, after our half hour is over, we'll just hand that in. And now we have the main quest line. So Happy wants you to collect some flavors from around lore, so he sends you out for some of your favorite dishes. This is Paime's turtle soup, spicy jerky, some peach fruit, Yogurt's breakfast potion, Arya's special dish, and some mushroom stew. So we're going to start off with Junior DeBow, and he sells the spicy jerky for Lelosian crowns. Now you can get it in this big 30 stack. I didn't know you could get that stack, but you can also get it in just one individual one, and that will cost you 10 Lelosian crowns. And it's a 10% haste buff that lasts 10 minutes. Now that we have our 1 spicy jerky we need, we're going to bring up our travel menu, and we're going to head to Mysterious Islands, but this time we're going to go to Yoki Island. So we're going to get turtle soup here, but I actually had turtle soup in my bank, so I've actually transferred it over, so now it's registering it as I have it, but I'm going to take you quickly through how to get it. So we're going to head to the Shadow of the Wind village. So we're running through Yoki Beach, through the Yoki Forest, and we're going to head into the village because we want to talk to Pai Mei. So we're just going to run up here and talk to Pai Mei, and under any special recipes you'll see turtle soup and boar stew. Now note, you can only accept one of these at a time, so you may have to abandon one in order to get the turtle soup. Now this is only if you, of course, have unlocked this quest line, and you just need to kill 100 kappas for this, and then we're just going to run into the Path of Fire. We're just going to run this on private unscaled, and we're going to kill the minor earth spirits here, and they drop the rare salt. And once you have all that, you can just hand that into Pai Mei and you'll have your turtle soup for your recipe. Now we're going to head to Babylon and Babylon Town Square. Then we're going to head over here to see Peaches at his fruit stand. And then we have a question mark. What question mark? Peach fruit crate. So in order to craft a crate of fruit, we're going to need to have 10 peach fruit, 10 guava fruit, and an empty crate. Well, we can just go to the shop and we can just buy 10 peach fruit and 10 guava fruit. Now you may have these in your bag, or you might have collected some. So for our crate, we're going to head to Babylon and to the House of Oddities, and we're just going to talk to Mysterious Johnson here. And under Mysterious Heads shop, there is the crate head for 2,000 gold. So you just want to buy that, and then we're going to head back to see Peaches and hand all that in for our crate of fruit. So the next place we're going to head is to Babylon again, and Yulger's in this time. And we're going to talk to Yulger for breakfast at Yulger's quest. Now this will give us the raw potion we need to craft the breakfast potion. So we're just going to run outside here and then run out back and kill some drickens. And we need the eggs and the meat from the drickens. And once we have those, we can just hop back inside and hand that in to Yulger. And we have our raw potion, and then we just go to Yulger's crafting. And then under that we have the breakfast potion, and we could just craft that. And now we're on to our next item. And this time we're at Babylon at Aria's pet shop. Now at the top you see a question mark, your special dish. And as you see, we're going to need a lot of things for this dish. Starting with pet feed, fish cakes, magic dust, big veggies, ultra party screamers, and a purple bow. So this is like a mini quest within the quest. So first off, we're going to need pet feed. Now for pet feed, you can just do one of the quests under get more pet feed. So we have the pet tasks, where we have the pet shop chores dailies. Now you can just go around and do feed the pets and check the crates really quick. That's for 5. Or you could do the cleaning up really quick as well for 10. And that will be enough for you to do it for the quest. So just cleaning up, you just click on all the things that sparkle here to do those ones. And then turn that in, and that's your 5 you need. Or if you wanted to do this one instead, you can kill 3 of the creature messes and then hand that in as well. And that will get you 10 of the pet feed. So the next item that we need are fish cakes. So for the fish cakes, we're going to travel to Babylon and we're going to go to the House of Oddities. But yet we're just going to quickly zip through here out to the social district. Now just a quick reminder, you're going to need 1 Ultra Party streamer from Frostfang. You should have gotten one earlier when you were doing your flyer paper. And now we're going to talk to Flesher, and we're going to look under fish snacks, and we're going to scroll down to Box Spring Yummies. And under Box Springs Yummies, we have fish cakes. So it costs 10 box fish to craft 5 fish cakes, which is what you need. So to catch box fish, we're going to head to Green Guard forest, and we're going to run through the forest to Fort Sneed. And then when we get to Fort Sneed, we're going to turn around and we're going to go into Box Springs right here. And then we're just going to zip down to the water. Now, you're looking for a 120 node. Now, there are two different kinds of 120 nodes that do spawn here. So, if you first don't succeed and I got a trout that time, then I know if I got a trout as the common fish, then that's the wrong node. So I'm going to try this node, and I got a box fish this time. You will need to fish, and I believe that's about level 7 for fishing. So our next trip is to Babylon, and we're going to the class trainer. Then we're just going to run up the stairs to Arcadia here, and down in her shop we will find our magic dust. So we'll just buy the 5 magic dust we need, and then we can head to our next location, which is in Babylon, and it's the barber shop. So we just want to talk to Bev here, and under the accessory shop we'll just scroll down here, and we're looking for the purple hair bow, and that's 500 gold, so we'll just buy that. So now we have all our materials except for one big veggies. Now for big veggies, I'm going to bring up my menu here, and I'm going to go into adventures. Now under adventures, I'm going to go into world areas. And then from world areas, I'm going to scroll down to special locations, and I'm going to go to the very bottom because I'm going to go to Moist first. And once you get to Moist first, you just have to kill some of these veggie mobs here. And once you've killed 10 of them, then you can return to area and hand that in for area's special dish. Now, back to the original quest. We still need Rollo's mushroom stew. So we're going to head to Darkovia, and we're going to head to the Werewolf Coliseum. Now you will have had to have unlocked this quest, so we're just going to head over to see Rollo. And he's just hidden way back here. So the mushroom stew is under the Coliseum crafting. Now you need 5 of them for one of these. You just need a sparkly prepared mushroom. Now to get those, you just have to do the quest here. But you're going to have had to unlock all of these quests and crafting ahead of time. Now I do have a video on that. If you need help with that, I can include the link in the description. So this is a daily quest that will allow you to earn 2 sparkly prepared mushrooms. Now you have to just head over to the werewolf garden. Now to do that, it's going to dump you right out here on the stairs. I'm just going to jump off and zip over. And when you get to the werewolf gardens, you just want to kill the night sprites here and the moonshrooms. Be careful because sometimes they may not count. And once you have 10 of both, just head back and hand that in to Rollo for your sparkly prepared mushrooms, and then you can use them in your Coliseum crafting to craft your mushroom stew. So now we're going to head back to Lilosha, that we have everything, and we're going to just turn in our quest. So now that we have all the ingredients, we're going to have to make 3 different drinks. We're going to have to make a turtle breakfast blend, a special jerky blend, and a fruity mushroom blend. So under Happy Fisk's new menu, we're going to find these items. So these are all the items that we have collected. So you can just go right through and just craft all of them right away. And then we have about a 10-minute wait before you can come back and get them again and hand them in. So our little concoctions came out a bit too thick, so now you need to get some fish juice in order to water them down a bit. So we're just going to talk to Blue Bart here and get our fish juice from here. So we want fish juice number 3, which is made from 1 blue anchovy. Now I can just buy them because I already have the anchovies, but you are actually going to have played through and unlocked these fish juices in the storyline here. Now I'm just going to hand them in and let this blend away. So we'll just go to our Happy Fisks menu and start that blending, because that's going to take 15 minutes, and in that time it's brewing, I will show you where to catch your fishies for this, and you're going to just go onto the pirate ship here in town, and then we're going to the Losha challenges, and then Megadon's return. As you see, there was Megadon in front of me. I'm not going to fight him. I am just here to fish, and so I'm just going to fish until I get myself some blue anchovies. So now that we have our fishies, we're going to head back and we're going to pick up our blended brew. And now we need to find a volunteer to taste it. Okay. So our volunteer taste tester is someone who likes watery things. So we're going to Battle Town Square. So our unexpected victim is Sheldona, and we're just going to hand that into her and just click there, accept, and then she starts gagging, and she needs a drink of water. So we're going to have to run and get a drink of water quick, so we're going to bring up the travel menu, and then we're going to go down menu to Sandsea and then Bastion, and then we're going to run straight on through here, find Bobby. Now it used to be you could actually buy the water from your potions in your menu, but you can't, it's been removed. So we're just going to buy our water right here from Bobby's shop, and it only needed 1 bottle, but buy 5 because you'll have to return if you don't. So we're going to hand in that 1 water bottle, and then like I said, our next thing to earn this fish-shaped herb that make this dish of ours taste better, we're going to need 4 bottles of water. So I had to return to Bobby to buy the water, but if you had bought the 5 in the first place, you wouldn't have had to come back. So now we're going to return to Mysterious Islands in Losha one last time, I hope. So now we have to add the herb to the concoction, so we go to Happy Fisk's new menu and we just craft that. And after 10 minutes crafting time, we can claim that and then just turn it in. So now we have our poorly designed menu and our Briny Brewed Beverage. We're going to take this to Blue Bart and get him to accept the proposal, and for this our reward will be 10 of the Atlantean travel forms. Now these are temporary, and you will also receive the title Briny. So we're just going to hand that in to Bart. So in the Blue Bart's Fishing Ale shop, you will find that you have unlocked the Briny Brewed Beverage here, and it's a consumable travel form, and each one costs 10,000 gold. Now you'll also see under your characters, under your titles, you have unlocked the title Briny. And you will find in your inventory a stack of 10 of the Briny Brewed Beverage, and you can sell these for 1,000 gold a piece if you really wanted to, but they're pretty cool, and I'm going to be using mine. I don't know about you, so I'd like to thank you for joining me. I think this is a really cool reward, and this was the kind of quest I was hoping for. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.